right.
You guys can hear me all right?
All right. So, fellas, do we? Last time we were here, we had to cut it a bit short in the middle of a combat. So just a quick refresher. You guys are on your way through the mountains, chasing after Grom the Paunch. You're hot on his heels, you think, and you came to a narrow clearing, or a narrow ravine, I should say, and you got ambushed by a troll, amongst other things, a few other things that are not great. A spine cleaver, which is basically a goblin with a big old sword, and a couple of snipers, which, like, the arrows are just coming at you, and you're not sure where they're coming. If they miss, you're not sure where they're coming from, but if they hit, you can kind of figure it out. And there's been a few. Nobody's been down yet. There's 2 goblins been killed. One quick housekeeping thing, Brad. So your last turn, you were somewhere over here, right?
Okay.
Because
yes.
You came up here to kill this goblin, but I had, my bad, friendly game, but I had forgot to put Siegfried into the turn order. So, with that goblin being dead, do you want to redo your turn? And we can pick up.
What do you like? Just the movement on my turn, or what else had happened?
Whole turn, as far as like. So it would have been Siegfried would have went, blew the balls right off that goblin, and then it was your turn. So I think you were either I think you were here actually. I think you were right by the ogre.
Right. And he's enfeebled, and he probably needs to get his spine cleaved. Do unto others. Right. So we're gonna hang it right there, and we're gonna do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Should he be?
Start our battle music. Come on. We are not cooperating today. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right. Go ahead, sir. As you were.
All right. I'm gonna do a good old. Wait. Yeah, good old two-handed. Wait, am I raging? Have I started that yet? Let me look up in
I believe you had your rage
on, just seeing, because there would be stuff I'd have checked. Oh, yeah. Effect name rage is on. Okay, I'm raging as the eagle, which was activated. You take the disengage and dash actions as part of that bonus action. Okay, so that's why I'd moved away from him. But we don't need to do that anymore. I'm not going to change my rage type. But yeah, we're going to do a big old great axe. Wing.
Great axe swing?
Yes. Am I rolling normal? Would I have advantage where he's enfeebled?
I don't think so. I think enfeebled is more just movement and then his attacks. I think he has disadvantage on his attacks.
Oh, wait.
I'm pretty sure, but I'll double check. Tools isn't working as good as it usually does. Huh. Do you have the enfeebled spell that you put on him, Dan?
What was it? Enfeeblement, maybe?
Probably. I'm gonna guess. strength. Yeah, disadvantage on strength-based d20 tests. Yeah.
Okay.
Subtracts 1d8 from all its damage rolls. So at the end of each of its turn, and the spell is success. Okay. Gotcha.
Cool. Hey.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see that demo. Alright, how would you like to do this, Mr. Harbeck Dankill?
Okay. So I'm the only one there, so we got to assume he's facing me. He's taking notice. He's facing me. He's a spine cleaver, so he's gonna get his spine cleaved. But I'm gonna have to do that from the front because he's facing me.
This is the troll. Spine cleaver's over here.
Wait, what? Who's a spine cleaver? Oh,
Cleaver.
that's a spine
This is a
cleaver.
troll. This is a troll. That's a spine cleaver. Sorry. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
All right. Okay, never mind. This might change everything then. No, we're still gonna do it the same. I'm gonna take the great axe, a big overhead two-handed swing, and bring it down right at like chest level, penetrating all the way through the body of the troll and slicing clean down through the pelvis. So he's kind of like an A-frame type thing now, just a head and then two floppy halves of body below that.
Nice.
Not a doctor, but I would call that fatal. So yeah, go with that.
He did.
Give me a second. I just gotta reload. Jump gate's being weird. Okay. All right. He is done. What else would you like to do, sir?
I'm not gonna. What? Should I worry about Ludwig down there? I think I am gonna worry about Ludwig, and I'm gonna move toward him and help flank the spine cleaver, but also get in the way of maybe some sniper attacks. Just hang out there.
Come on, you piece of junk. Well, I guess I'm gonna DJ tonight as well. That's responsibilities. Playlist won't play the list. Okay, all right. With that round down, can I get a perception check from Harbeck and Thury, please?
When it loads.
Nice. So,
Killed it.
Harbeck with a 22. You notice as you're running towards the spine cleaver, you notice a rather large rock right above you and your friends and everyone, and it seems to be kind of just sitting there. It looks out of place. Looks extremely out of place. Thury with a 19, it's pretty good. With a 19, you see a big, meaty hand come up on top of that rock.
Which rock?
The rock that's on that ledge that you noticed.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, all right. Sorry, I was frozen for a bit, but I get it. Big meaty hand on the big rocky rock.
Now you guys can. Again, you can say things at any point during your turn, if you would like to.
Is it my turn? Well, it's not my turn, but can I say things anyway?
You certainly can say things.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna call out to Harbeck, and I'm gonna point to the rock, which I'm assuming he's also noticed, and I'm saying, "It's coming down! You guys get out of the way!"
I'm gonna yell. I'm just run, Ludwig,
Run!
run, and
Pauldron.
I still
I'm gonna
have.
whistle for Pauldron, which I can't do
How
in real
much
life.
movement did I use? That's like 15 feet, so I got plenty of movement. I'm gonna run along back here. I assume that's far enough out of the way, out of the landing zone. If I may still move.
Initiative. Oh,
Wow.
pretty high. Pretty high.
Oh, he's a big boy too.
Oh, mama.
That's very thematic. Unfortunately for the rest of you, the only one that can go before the ogre does is Siegfried. So he's gonna back the fuck up. And you can see him grab another one of his pistols. And he points it in the general direction of and he points at the general direction of while that's happening, an arrow comes out of the woodwork and hits Mr. Siegfried. Second, say ogre, should be stone troll. That's what these are, is stone trolls, not ogres. And he is gonna use his action to interact with this object, which is a giant fucking rock, and it's gonna come down in this away path. Line, and if you're within 5 feet of it, you're gonna get hit.
Is there any opportunity for a dex save?
There is. Yeah. Maybe roughly here. That would be Ludwig, Valdron. We're gonna have to do dex saving throws. The DC is 14.
Can I help Pauldron with that? Under the guise that I would have warned him and whistled at him to move? Because as I would have seen the hand go towards the rock, I will
give both of you advantage on this roll then, in that case. Valdron and Ludwig, I think will get advantage on this. And the Spine Cleaver's got a roll too. But he's not going to get advantage because he doesn't roll twice.
public roll, dexterity. Oh no, there's a dexterity save with it.
Jumps out of the way.
22 and 23.
Nice. Nice job, guys.
Quick on them feet.
Yeah. Yeah. The advantage came in though. That would have been 4d8 damage, just so you know.
Oof.
So that would have hurt. So a quick sequence of events. You guys see the rock moving. You hear the call and the sharp whistle behind you. You see Siegfried turning and running, and then as he does, an arrow poof, pops through the back of his shoulder. As he pulls out his pistol, he gets ready to fire it. The first thing he sees, and then as that happens, a giant boulder. Ludwig, you see it, and you push back as you're right in the center of its path with all your might, and you manage to get clear, but only just. And Faldron sees the whistle, starts coming back, and you can see him look over, and then he just comes off to the side. He almost didn't see it, but thanks to your whistle, he got out of the way. All right. And now the ogre's going to come forward, which is going to proc Siegfried's attack. So we're going to pop it up here. I've had to reload my page 3 times just because things weren't working. So you guys hear a pistol shot go as well.
Ow.
17, that's going to be a hit. 17 damage! Holy dying. 18 damage.
Is that Siegfried?
That was Siegfried, yeah.
Pistol?
So, as you see the troll coming to the edge, bam! Puff a loud bang, and the smell of acrid smoke hits your nostrils, and you see a large hole is now right underneath, like right in this spot here, just above the lung, and you can see that the stone troll definitely felt that one. All right. Now we have a few more goblins that are going to go in the meantime. This one here, he's not hidden, so he's just going to do a short bow attack against Siegfried as well. That's going to miss. He's going to run and attempt to hide, which is a stealth check. 15. And he does. He is now hidden. This one here, he's going to shoot at Siegfried as well because he's standing out in the fucking open. I believe that misses. Double check. Ooh, that hits. That hits. So that is. Let's see if it's gonna. Yeah, it's just 6 damage. Ooh, Siegfried's having a rough day. Having to switch every minute and a half to go turn the music on is starting to annoy me. This website, I swear to God. Then we have another. So this one actually can't see Siegfried, so he's going to shoot at you, Thuri. And it's a fair distance away, so it might be disadvantage. 65. He's going to move a little bit closer to get a shot. Still kind of silhouetted on the hill. Does a 22 hit?
I do.
Rhetorical question. 5 piercing damage. I'm just gonna
5 damage.
5 damage. And so that was that was a bit of his movement. I think he's gonna. Stay there. Ludwig, you're up. Good buddy.
Yo. I'm assuming this is the 20-foot radius. That would
yes, that's correct.
Because there's a couple that.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I
right.
remember.
Like it's direct line, right?
Yeah.
Like straight line would make
Straight
the
line
radius.
outside, yeah.
Okay.
Because the grid is squares, but radiuses don't.
Yeah. I get what. So that's covering 3 of the 4 dudes I see, right? They're all alive.
Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
Right. You cast Hunger of Hadar.
Hunger of Hate.
Uh-huh.
You should be able to just see that point there. It's a point you can see, right?
Okay, yeah. Can I see that? And if not, I can move it to like where I can see with a 20-foot radius that is still, because it's a sphere.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's centered on a point within range unless for the duration. It doesn't say you have to see it. Yeah, so you can put it literally anywhere.
Yeah.
And,
It's just yeah, it's a 20-foot radius is going to encompass them. I think that will. I don't think I can get all of them. I want to do that. Yeah, it's going to be up here. Perfect. Yeah, so there's nothing there blinded right now. There's nothing that happens on cast.
okay.
So difficult terrain is filled with strange whispers and slurping noises, which can be heard up to 30 feet away.
Nice.
No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within it have the blinded condition. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage. Any creature that ends its turn there must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 acid from otherworldly tentacles.
I'm gonna try to draw that. Good enough. Good enough. Yep. Okay. So that's on their turn. They take that. They take the damage.
Any creature that starts their turn in there, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
And then I am going to there. I'm gonna chill. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Chill there. Okay. This one is right on the edge. But I'm gonna say he's affected by it.
Which one?
You can't see him. What is
Oh,
it again?
okay.
How much damage?
2d6.
2d6.
Hold.
Can you roll that for me?
Yes, sir. Here. Okay. Oh my god, where'd it go? There it is.
Seven.
Mm-hmm.
There. Here. As the crow flies. And he's gonna take a pot shot at 30. Hit.
I believe my armor class is 13.
It's 13.
Seems kind of low.
You have your armor selected?
7. That does.
Oh, but you're ranger.
7 piercing.
It's armor class 14, I guess, yeah.
14. There's plus 3. Must be. So, and that's where he's going to end his turns, right there.
How much damage? 7?
7. You can tell he's taken some hits. He looks pretty rough. 30. It is your turn. Lots on the board.
Yeah. I'm gonna send Faldron. Here. So how does flanking work again? Diametrically opposed?
Yes.
Does that count?
For what, sorry? So
For the Spine Cleaver.
it's only if you're in me. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that counts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that counts for Falcon.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'll start with just. Do I gotta roll a D4 for Ferocious because he didn't have anything around him? Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
So he's got a 1 Ferocious on him. Let's send just a signature attack. Is that with advantage because it's flanking? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
19.
Guys, we're doing it again.
Oof. Needed that, yeah. Pretty much no matter what you roll, how do you want to do this?
Oh, in that case, that's pretty easy. I think Faldron, after the rock lands on the ground, he just takes like 2 big leaps and then just lands both paws on the Spine Cleaver's shoulders, pinning him to the ground, bites his head, and just rips his whole spine and head right off the body.
Awesome.
And I want him to, like, as he, on the return, he, like, spits the head up onto these rocks so it lands in front of the other 2
Nice.
units across the way.
Nice. Which ones? Here?
All yeah, those guys.
Nice. Okay.
Um,
That's really good. Is that your bonus action?
and then, yeah, that's my bonus action. So then I'm just gonna do long. I get double attack. Is that
Yep.
that's still right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna do a double shot
Whiskey. Everybody in the club. Yeah.
at, I guess, this first guy over here. You guys see that?
Which guy? One up front?
The first one closest to the cliff.
This guy?
Hold on. Yeah, that guy. How do I get the bubbles to pop up?
You gotta have the arrow selected, and then you click and hold where you're.
Oh, click and hold.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool. Let's do Druidic longbow with sharpshooter for our first attack. 8. 20, baby.
Nice.
Is that? I'm assuming that hits. Why didn't I? It didn't.
Yeah.
Up.
I don't see any dice. Oh, there.
Aw.
I don't see any dice. What happened?
Do you see it on the screen?
I don't see anything. I just see
Yeah.
Weird.
Valdrons.
Yeah, I still see Faldrons as well.
Can
Sadness.
you whisper it
Sad?
by chance?
I don't think so. Hold on. I have it. Oh, no, I have it clicked under public, automatic. Weird.
Try again.
Try again. That was a 10 this time. It still didn't pop up though. Is it because it's the sharp?
Because I just clicked the 9 attack Druidic longbow. I think 9 attack, and then away it went. Where are you clicking? Are you clicking?
So I'm on combat.
Yeah.
The second one down, Druidic longbow sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Clicked on that, and then went to roll. It rolls on my screen. It just doesn't then pop up Oh no, there you go. It just went. Did it just go? Yeah.
I did these. I did the 11 and the 4. I did those.
Yeah. Okay, so you still don't see the 18 that I just rolled?
No. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, that hits.
How do I do damage?
Be able to roll damage.
I can do it off of yours, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I do it off of yours?
Yeah. That's super weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. How do you want to do this one?
I mean, I think after calling on sending the whistle to warn people about the rocks, Thury then quickly turns his attention, regardless of what else is going on and guns going off, pulls out an arrow and then just puts it right between the goblin, straight across his way, right through his dome.
This one here?
He just domes him. Yeah, first one. TKO'd. Domed to the brain.
How'd you do that, Dan?
Fucking magic and wizardry, man.
Really? Can you use magic and wizard to get my shit to work?
Did you just draw
No,
a
I don't know what the fuck's going on with yours. Refresh your page.
Yeah.
It might work.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
But no, sorry. How'd you do the black circle there?
So when you do your draw tool,
Yeah.
up at the top, you see how you've got one that's like transparent and one that's your color.
Ah. Yeah. Gotcha.
These-
Gotcha. No, thank you.
I just made the ellipsis and then switched them both to black.
Yeah. The only thing that is, I guess I'll see when on the initiative count. I can see if there's somebody there. Yeah. That works.
Alright. Let's try
You
this.
guys
So,
can't see in either, right?
nope, it's a big old black
I don't
circle to me.
think so.
Yeah, like spell-wise. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sphere of darkness. Sphere is difficult to terrain, so it's...
Yeah. Sphere of darkness spheres. Okay. You got another attack, I think. 30.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the druidic longbow without sharpshooter this time.
Yeah, it's a bit over.
You guys see that one? That still didn't go through. What the hell?
Oh, hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
That's...
What if I try?
What browser are you using?
I'm on Chrome, but that's where I've always used it.
Yeah. I just wonder because I'm on. Should it make a fucking difference? But maybe I don't know. Something with Firefox or the other. Can you get anything?
So what if?
Can you get anything to show up? Like your saves are showing up. It's just not this attack.
Yeah. So I just whispered one. Did that go through just you?
No.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Faldrons went through. I'm just gonna roll a bunch of shit. You can let me know if this is-
Yeah.
Come on, thing, load.
I was just testing mine because I use Chrome as well. I just rolled a 4. Did anybody see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably not that. So weird. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Right now you're on Whisper. Are you meaning to Whisper?
Well, I just wanted to try it. I wanted to try it
Did
once.
you just put it on? Put it on?
Yeah, yeah. So if I go back to public,
Maybe
automatic.
take it off automatic.
What do you want me to put it under?
Put it on.
Try it, maybe.
Put it on advantage. Or query. Put on query. Actually.
Wait. That popped up? That sounded like it
Yeah.
popped up.
Yeah.
There you
that's-
go.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's the automatic. It doesn't know if we. Yeah. It doesn't know what to roll, or what to. Yeah.
Okay, so what is query then? Oh, it just asked me a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Normal roll.
Yeah. Try again.
That roll proper.
Yeah. The last one rolled proper. The 16-14.
That's the one with advantage though.
Yep. That was one with advantage.
So I just rolled a query and that didn't go through.
Okay. Try with advantage again. Make another goddamn ticket, I guess.
And use this trouble to make time to heat up beef and cheese.
As far as I'm concerned, we could take the 16.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
I just
all
want it to work.
These here, guys, you're gonna take my word for it, right?
So that was with advantage again.
And it showed.
That one went through.
So weird. Okay. It's so weird. Okay, we'll just leave it on advantage, I guess. Yeah, we'll take the 16 from your first roll.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll some damage for me. What a weird.
See if this goes through.
So stupid.
9.
9.
Yeah, that went through.
9. Yeah, you catch him. You catch him in the shoulder. He felt that for sure.
Excellent. And then I will finish by moving. Well, I will move 3 to here.
All right, Mr. Dropkick. I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Mr. Dropkick, you're up.
Well, let's take a look at everything that's happening, because to the right of me is a huge, menacing, Lovecraftian black hole of wet noises and screaming. So,
Oh, and you can hear
Not
everything
gonna-
if you're within 30 feet of it. It's like disgusting. You're
yeah,
disgusting.
like if my underpants weren't already soiled from not changing them, they're more soiled now, because that's just, nails on a chalkboard. Yoshi's just shivering the whole time. Doesn't like this. So the only other real valid target within my eye shot is that guy. But I'm pushed up against the cliff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Yoshi to behind these rocks, just on the other side of the path. And I'm just gonna put my swords away. I'm gonna ready my bow for when the Hunger of Hadar goes away. If anybody's still standing, I'll be able to take a shot. But outside of that, there's not really much in way of action that I can take right now. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be just my turn. Unless there's no enemies that I'm not seeing on my map right now, so I'm just not.
Nothing currently,
That wet sickness that's happening up there. So I'm gonna watch it from behind that rock and pretend I don't see it.
Sounds good. Harbeck.
Right back, I'm just gonna go grab my vape juice.
Sure.
Sorry, guys.
Brad must be taking a break. What's up,
Oh,
Brad?
I have
Something about vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese.
I just heard my name.
I promised my daughter to sew patches in their jean jacket today and forgot completely about it. So I
Oh, no.
While we're playing.
Me again already?
Yep.
Alright. Oh, John, you didn't manage to kill anybody else? Only 2?
Just 2.
We.
Pretty quiet, Brad. A little bit hard to hear you.
It's definitely the wrong input. Hang on.
Take this opportunity to refresh my drink.
It's using my laptop mic.
The weirdest thing about kids is like they can't remember to brush their teeth every single fucking day. But I told her to sew these patches on like 2 weeks ago, and she is holding me to task.
Selective memory.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Yeah, it's definitely they have a selective memory for things that you want them to do, but when the opposite is true. Oh boy. Hey Dad, remember last week when you said you would take us to the aquarium? Yeah. Yeah, I did say
I was really hoping you forgot.
that. Well,
Here
I
we
guess
go.
I'm a man of my word, so.
Yeah.
I will use the good headset. I'll just have to deal with this.
Just died.
Yeah, it'll get charged here in like half an hour. Okay. What did Yoshi do? Just move?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Moved and readied.
I mean the battle moved from him. It's happened. I don't really have any AoE things, so I'm gonna have to start moving. It's been a dramatic few seconds for me. I dodged a rock, a portal to the darkness opened up to my right, and a giant dire wolf murdered the thing that I was gonna murder to my left. So I'm
I
just
think of
gonna
all those
start.
things, that would be the most disappointing to her.
Right? Yeah,
Oh.
that would definitely bother him.
Ooh.
Um,
Aw, that was mine.
I was gonna do that.
So I'm not gonna
My bad,
fuck
dog.
with the darkness at the moment. I believe in a thing called love, but I still don't F with this darkness. So we're just gonna use a bunch of movement. That's 20 feet to get me to the.
I never hear anybody ever reference the darkness. You have no idea how happy that fucking made me. Nobody ever talks about them, and I feel like I'm in a world of fucking crazy.
Hey, he's a big time YouTuber now. Everyone
Once
knows that.
Justin Hawkins rides again all the time.
So
Yeah.
It's a great channel.
out of the loop here.
Believe in a thing
The lead
called
singer-
love.
Yeah, the lead singer of The Darkness has a YouTube where he just reviews modern music and gives his like opinion on it.
Oh.
It's real funny sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He's not as smug as you'd think he'd be, given how
Is
he
it
looks
good?
in the
Is it
music
worth
video.
listening to?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Like he reviews modern punk and like pop punk and like new metal and stuff. And he's got some wild opinions here and there, but most of them are pretty good. And apparently he's really good friends with James Blunt, which is a weird pairing. But that's where I'll leave that.
That's an
Yeah.
interesting pairing.
Yep.
So it took me no, it's okay. It took me 20 feet of movement to get to the bottom of this thing. I want to get up on that.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it halved to like how steep is this?
Yeah, it'd be half your movement to climb.
Okay, so that would be a 10 foot, and then I have another 10 feet, so I could go to there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay. Guess that's where I am.
Okay. Do I make a ranged attack of some sort? Throw something at somebody?
Yeah, do I even have any? I guess I could throw. Yeah. Throw my hand axe at, that one
Sure.
right there. Why not?
Let's see it.
You've tempted me. I don't like throwing my hand axe, but I feel like we're far enough along. I'll get to pick it up soon.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll some damage. All right. How do you want to do this one?
I mean, I already described the most dramatic part, which was just me witnessing all my laid plans, gang after Gly, Steinbeck style. So, yeah, I guess I just kind of shrug, run toward the cliff, give Ludwig a smack on the ass on my way by, scramble up, start getting winded. You can see Harbeck kind of, and then he kind of grabs his hand axe with just as his cardio's giving out, and kind of leans forward and just chucks it lazily at the crossbowman there.
Lazy 20.
Lazy. I mean, a lazy throw for Harbeck. He's a strong guy. It's still a fastball, and just a perfect, 3 loops and then straight, just like his buddy there was domed, just cracking the skull down the frontal lobe. Yeah, no deep thoughts happening anytime soon. Amygdala is still fine, so he's feeling a lot of fear, but yeah, he bleeds out and dies.
Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
Siegfried's turn. Feeble nonsense. Siegfried's turn. He's gonna go run and hide behind this rock and drink a health potion, and that's gonna give him as an action. So he's gonna get 10 hit points.
Yes, Siegfried!
And he's gonna start reloading one of his guns. It's gonna take a bit. Yeah. So he'll be half done this turn, and maybe half done next turn. If he's lucky. Okay, so he's gone. Get out of my turn order. Okay. The ogre starting his turn in the blackness. So he takes 2d6.
2d6. Roll is done. Seven.
Again. Blackness for a second.
What you need to do.
Okay, so he is going to. What the fuck is. Well, he's fast boy. Yeah, 40 feet of movement. I want to circle on the line. So he can see. He can't see fucking anything. So he's gonna
Nothing.
wander.
He has no idea what direction he's going.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll a d4, and that's the direction he's gonna try to run. 1 is north. So 2, 3 is straight south. So he's gonna run straight south till he's out of the darkness. So that was how much feet? How many feets? That was, call it 20 feet, half of his movement, and so Harbeck. After you thunk an axe into this guy's amygdala, all of a sudden a stone troll comes out of the darkness. You hear the slurping sounds of the tentacles as they are trying to grab onto its leg, and he kind of trips and he falls, and now he's right in front of you with his big axe. He's gonna stand up because he literally just fell off the cliff, so he's gonna take another 1d6 of damage. Let's roll. Take 1 damage. Take one damage. All right, and then he's gonna.
I like this direction, but I was just gonna say it would have been hilarious if he fell onto Ludwig. Like the biggest backfire of a plan if he ran that. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to interject. I just didn't want to lose that thought.
I'd have to make a ruling on that. I'm not even sure. Tokens.
I think it'd be like the equivalent of his falling damage. It'd be similar to like a stone falling on him.
Yeah, it'd be pretty. It'd be rough. It'd be like, I'd say like 4d6 probably. Might be a little bit, but it's a large creature, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. And he's gonna take a big swing at you there, mister. He just gets one big great club swing at you. Does a 17 hit, Mr. Harbeck?
It does. Yes, it does.
It does.
I forgot that we fixed my AC. It was 18 for a few sessions.
14
Alright.
bludgeoning
14
damage.
bludgeoning.
Which, if
I got my rage. There goes rage.
Good thing.
Good thing. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I skipped one thing. One thing I forgot to do. Sorry for the game, gentlemen. So Yoshi, you said you're just getting ready? Right?
Yep, I drew my bow and I'm standing guard behind that rock.
Suddenly,
There's a shadow hanging over me.
you can't see anything. You're blind and the world just goes black. Can't see nothing.
It was not me.
This time it was not me.
It wasn't me. One me.
Angle concussions catching up with them.
Make sure this we were both butt naked, naked on the bed.
No action required, so you can dash. So if anyone that's paying attention, you see a goblin flash across and go to where Yoshi is, and he's going to attempt to hide again. So that is a DC 15 stealth check. Yep, sure does. Poof, gone.
Whoa.
And then, yeah, so the ogre happened, now it's this guy's turn. So Harbeck, he's gonna take a shot at you because you're right in front of his face. Does a 21 hit?
Yes. Blackjack.
Hit me.
So 6 piercing damage to you, sir. From
Someone in the black parade. Oh, there he is. Okay.
yeah, and he's gonna scramble up here to higher ground. And don't think he can hide. Same turn. Meanwhile, and as your eyes follow where that goblin went to, it seemed like he was running towards something rather than away. And then just then you see out of the blackness, or just beyond the blackness, you see another figure step out.
He looks like he's got weird potion bombs.
He's different. He looks different than everybody else.
I know he's got like a, it's like a necromancer.
He's bad. He looks
If he
different.
starts resurrecting things, there's going to be a problem.
Ostracize him.
So he's gonna try. He's gonna he the edge of his staff swirls, and then he points a finger at you, Harbeck. And you feel
Don't come up on this ledge and shit.
All of a sudden, you feel your blood run completely cold, and every injury, every ache, every broken bone you've ever had is suddenly on fire, and you're not entirely sure why. But target's bones are racked with pain until the end of their next turn. The first time the target willingly moves or uses an action, a bonus action, or a reaction for them must succeed on a DC 12 con saving throw or take 2d8 necrotic damage. Alright.
Damn.
That, I believe, is all you can do. Yep, that's all he can do. Next, Ludwig.
I am going to. Can I see the troll dude from here?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I'm just gonna toll the dead on him.
Dead. Nice.
So it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
And is he injured?
He certainly is.
Then if he fails, it's a D12.
Trolls known for their notorious
15.
wisdom. 9.
Alright.
How much damage?
It's a D12. Darius missing any hit points, instead it takes D12. I just have to straight out roll a D12. 4.
4. Still decent damage. One person at 1. Nothing from my two. Seems weird that happened twice. So he would take damage. Oh, damage. Can you give me the 2d6 damage, please, mister?
What?
Yes. Two. He's gonna go. It's difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's half movement.
Yeah. Roll it again.
Ten.
10. Okay. You hear a scream as if the life like one of the tentacles had found a life to extinguish.
You see the darkness like pulse for like a purple pulse come out of it as it kills it. It doesn't do anything. It's just flavor.
Mm.
I like the visual of that.
Can you do that for me again, please? And thank you.
Yep.
Just once.
Just
This one
once.
is slightly smarter than the rest. Okay. 7. Okay. Actually, yeah, he's just gonna hide. What the fuck? Roll 4 21s in a row. What's going on here?
hacking. That's what's fucking going on.
Okay, that's super weird. I'm just curious. Okay.
He's got aimbot, guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Ogre. Da, 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 da. So this guy, he's right on the edge of it, so he's gonna get it. Yeah, give me. So is it 7? Do you want to just do 1 per turn per round for the cold and 1 for the acid instead of doing it every time?
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. We take the 7 for the first for the cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what? Because the 10 was the end of turn 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
We have another one here. All of a sudden, you as well are eclipsed in darkness.
Ludwig?
Ludwig.
What?
Hide. A lot of tokens here, guys. It's taking some time.
Okay.
I'd be sorry for providing the space for our amusement. Hangouts.
So, just gonna put the shadows 10-foot radius sphere tokens. A little bigger. 10-foot radius.
So it should be a little bit smaller than me.
A bit smaller than you.
Yeah, mine's a 20-foot radius.
Oh, or smaller than yours. Yeah. We're gonna go from center. Yeah. Something like that. So yeah, creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness.
Yeah, if it's like magical. Is it darkness?
It's
Like
sphere of
the
magical
spell?
darkness.
Yeah.
Alright. 7 for the start, right?
Yep.
Okay. Goes straight up. I think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, he does have enough. Okay, and then 10 for the second.
Yep.
Hadar claims another.
This time you see a pulse of like green
Nice.
because it was the acid.
Nice.
Actually, no, brown because he should have avoided the brown acid.
Right, initiative order is getting shorter and shorter by the minute, fellas. Alright. Yoshi, you are suddenly blind, and you don't really know why.
Yeah. So that's like the blindness is lasting. Obviously, I'm just.
Like, 1 minute you're pulling your bow back, you're ready to go, and then all of a sudden, you're just in a void.
Lights out.
Like a, yeah, lights out.
I'd like to imagine he's just like, this isn't funny anymore, guys. Whoever did this, I know.
Turn the lights back on.
And the tiny one over there is playing a joke, a funny joke on Yoshi. Very good, but
Sure, Yoshi wouldn't just think it's nighttime and go to sleep.
oh, that's man. Came at me with a better joke, yeah.
He just lays
Oh,
down,
yeah.
just accepts it. Like, oh shit, man.
Hard to find time to get a good nap. I mean, help me out here, boss. What are my options? Seeing as how there's not really much Yoshi can do right now.
So you would have heard something come up behind you, roughly. Actually, you know what? Give me a perception check. Try to beat a 50.
Reception. Yeah, I love this new character sheets because it's like no bonus, good luck.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
You absolutely you heard, like, just after the darkness came on, you heard something pitter patter up towards you, but you're not entirely sure range, distance, direction, but you know there's something in here with you.
Spooky.
hello. Can with the perception, I know that there's something here with me, but just based off sound, can Yoshi kind of dictate where they would be? Because he looked pretty close to me.
Yeah.
Judging by the map.
Yeah. With the 20. He was to your right, somewhere to your right. Like if your back's to the stone,
No.
somewhere to your right.
This is either going to be really stupid or really awesome. Yoshi's going to fire his bow in the direction of where he thinks that sound came from. Like I said, it's a 50-50 shoot. It's either going to be great or terrible, but nobody's in his line of sight. Worst case, he hits the dead ogre again.
This is a weird one. Because technically it's hidden.
It's a 10 to hit him?
No, he is hidden, so I don't think you can target him because he rolled to hide and he is hidden. Like if you can't see somebody, you can still take a swing at them, but he's hiding from you, so you really don't know where he is. You can try to take a shot, but I'm gonna say I don't even know. Like there's a
Like, is it that he's hidden and in darkness?
Yeah, he's hidden and in darkness. I don't think you have a chance. I don't think I would ask for a roll because I don't even think a nat 20 would be enough to actually hit him.
So is it like a case of like double disadvantage kind of thing? Because he's hidden.
He's hidden.
A
Yeah, like,
disadvantage.
I can't pull it up right now, but I'm pretty sure when something is hidden, unless you have an AOE spell, you cannot target them as far with.
Oh yeah. If you can't see them, you can't target them. Like if they're hidden.
Yeah, they're completely hidden. You know there's something here in that general direction with you. That's as much as you know. So you could try to shoot, but that's like, let's put it this way. If you want to try that, roll a D100, and on 100 you might hit.
Yeah, so Yoshi's going to use the last thing that he saw as reference before, the world decided to cut the power on him. And he's just going to run straight ahead.
Straight ahead here with the bushes and rocks right in front of him. I'd say, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's obstacles right there. Give me a.
Yeah.
The DC's gonna be low.
Yeah.
But give me a dex check, a straight check, not a saving throw, just a check.
Okay, dexterity.
Or actually, yeah, athletics or acrobatics, either way.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah,
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics.
This is going to be the first time that we roll poor this round. I'm just going to say everyone's been doing a great job. Oh,
That's real good. Yeah, you managed to get through without stumble, tripping, and falling. There, you're out of the darkness.
oh, I can see again?
You can see again. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm curious. Does your
And,
vision actually
yeah,
go black when you're inside the circle, or no?
There's no, I don't see a circle on Yoshi.
No, you don't see the circle at all.
No, I don't see anything. All random, just a lot.
Yeah, I had nothing around me. I just took your word at I can't see it.
That's why.
Oh,
Well,
It was in the.
I just saw
DM
black.
layer. There we go.
and yeah, Yoshi's just going to stand at the ready because obviously there's something going on in that general area which he will not approach again.
Something happened.
What it is?
Okay.
I-
Yeah, 'cause you can't really see much at this point.
Yoshi's just going to stand there and be cautious now. And that's the low impact Yoshi round. Yeah.
That's something I
If I
never
recall
thought
correctly,
what you would do.
that big ogre threw me around last game. So
Yeah, you can't see that. You can't see that ogre. I don't think. I think the sphere of darkness, the 10-foot radius
Yeah.
would be blocking your vision. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because that'd be the very edge of it. You might be able to see this ogre. You should be able to see that ogre from your vantage point. Just the top right corner of him. So if you shoot at him, it's going to be treated like he's at 3/4 cover.
I mean, Yoshi doesn't have anything else going on. Let's do it. Let's take a shoot at him.
Sure. Yeah, so he's going to have a +5 to his AC on this one.
Fuck.
Because you're shooting up a bit
Okay.
through darkness at a
Yeah.
semi-moving target. His AC is terrible to begin with, so he needs all the help he can get. What is it?
He's a big boy.
It's a 10.
Oh, God.
Sorry. No, sir. I think you can try again.
What apology
can't
need?
you?
I think I can. Double checking. I'm never going to get used to the new character sheets.
Eventually.
Yep, I have extra attack. So we're gonna sling another one. And this one's gonna hit, guaranteed. If she needs blood.
That's better. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
Show me some dice.
Yeah.
Five damage. Alright. You see your first arrow swings wide and gets pulled into the Hunger of Hadar darkness. And your next one finds its mark though, just right above his shoulder in his swing. He's a left-handed. He's a left-handed troll, and right above his swinging arm you see the arrow sticking right out of his deltoid. He's not having a good day.
Yoshi stands there and he just yells loudly at the party, I think I just had a stroke.
All
I
right.
think I am having fun too.
All right, sir. Mr. 30.
All right. Well, step one is going to be to
Got a hole in the box.
move Fall Ground down. Step two is going to move back over here.
You're picking that hole.
Step three is going to be to sharpshooter at the ogre.
So-
Harbeck, mind.
I'm just gonna remind you because you haven't used it yet. So moving Valdron doesn't cost anything, but if you want to use your Hunter's Mark, that's a bonus action.
Remind me what that does again.
So you can either let's pull up your sheet to remember, but you got 3 options. You can, because you have the special Hunter's Mark.
Like the new one or whatever.
Kind of. More homebrew. Everybody gets homebrew.
Everybody gets a home brew.
Everybody gets a homebrew. Features and traits.
It says dice. It says damage 1d6 force. Bonus action 90 feet. Concentration up to. Doesn't really explain.
Yeah,
what
so you can cast Hunter's Mark. So Hunter's Mark is a concentration spell. There's a lot of really good concentration spells. So basically, you can either cast Hunter's Mark spell for free, which you get an extra d6 of damage every time you hit that target, and every other thing that Hunter's Mark is applicable to. So you have 3 uses of that per day. You get 1 back on a short rest, I believe. Yeah, 1 back on a short rest. If you upcast it, spending 2 out of your 3, you can get 1 of the extra abilities. You can change the damage from force to any other element other than psychic. Sometimes useful. If this was a real troll, putting it to fire damage to keep it from regenerating would be a good, like if it was a D&D troll, not a stone troll, then that would be a very good thing to do. You can cast it as a free action instead of bonus action, so keep the bonus action free for something else if you want. Or you can cast it without using your concentration for a minute. So you can basically concentrate on a different spell and double down on it. That's what the Unearthed Arcana let them do, and then they nerfed it because they suck. Wizard sucks. Fuck the battle.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's do that. Let's set that off. I'll put that in the chat. That.
A friend of mine recently interviewed it Wizards.
What's that? Sorry.
A friend of mine recently interviewed at Wizards.
Really?
Yeah.
They just fire a shitload of people?
Programming.
Ah.
Like
Program.
full stack programming.
Huh. Okay.
Or front and back end kind of stuff. I think it was for their VTT.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess. TT. Now, yeah, you're just gonna for now. Just remember. Oh yeah. So yeah, your effect name Hunter's Mark on. Yeah. So it should roll up automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, it should roll automatically if you just roll with advantage again,
Uh.
and we'll just take your first result. Fours, unfortunately, not gonna cut it this time.
Nope, that's fair. Let's do that again. Round 2. Go non-sharpshooter. Come on. Yeah. Let's send that. Man, I cannot catch a. Wait, why did this one?
It didn't even show up for me. What was it?
There's a 4 and a 10 on the screen. I don't know which one's which though. Why did that work?
20 doing roll 20 things.
Yeah, roll 20, doing roll 20 things.
That one go through?
That one goes.
That one went through.
Yeah, let's use that one.
16 and 16 is the same. So,
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah,
That's a decent trade.
max out to a 23. Yeah. Go ahead, roll some damage.
so damage. 8. So that's with the D1, 1d6 force.
Yeah, with the 1d6 force, yeah. Six force, yeah. Nice. Yeah. So you see the arrow, your first arrow again flies just wide and ends up getting. You can almost see there's like a little bit of almost a gravitational pull, and it gets shucked into the Hunger of Hadar. The next one gets him in the other shoulder. So now he's got like an arrow out of each of his shoulders, Ace Ventura style. He just.
Yeah.
And he,
What's going on?
And he lets a big roar out. He's not a very happy guy concurrently. Now, after that, very briefly, so you see this fine gentleman coming out of the woodwork, and then all of a sudden, you also, your world also goes black. And you cannot see.
I see a stone.
Like to put sadness on the stack.
Black.
Oh, did you? Oh, don't forget to roll for Valdron's Rage, Ferocity.
All right.
And he's gonna come up and he's gonna
Wait, there was another dude there?
He's gonna go for an attack on Faldron. Does a 15 hit Faldron?
Armor class 13 PB.
13 plus PV.
Yeah.
So that misses. So he scrambles down and he takes a swipe at Faldron and misses. Now, 25. So he's gonna attempt to roll straight north into the darkness by Ludwig, and he's gonna try to hide. Right here. So he needs a 15. Still. He's got it.
I'm just gonna reload my page because my character sheet's right on it.
This is a complete fucking disaster, eh?
Right now, yeah, right now my roll 20 is shit in the bed.
That's so weird. Nobody else is, just yours. Okay, Harbeck, you're up, buddy.
I believe I'm gonna have to do a con saving throw to do just about anything.
Yeah. I think.
So I might as well just do it.
Let me just look at it. Is it every time or the first time? The first time.
Yeah.
DC 12 con saving throw.
Good thing it's a plus. I shouldn't say anything yet.
Sorry, bud.
What will I take?
13 damage.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Okay. I've got Eagle Rage, so I can use my bonus action to disengage and dash without taking
Yep.
an opportunity attack. So I'm gonna disengage from the Ogre Troll,
Yep.
whatever we're calling him, and dash. I guess I'll have to go back a little bit, or I'm running right past him.
You can run
I'll
right
use.
past them. If you're
Okay,
just-
okay.
Yeah, if you're just
If it's, yeah, I guess it's dash and disengage and dash.
disengage and
So
dash.
I'll run.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you can run.
I'll run to there. And what was that? That was 20 feet. So another 5 feet is 25. How is this double to get up to this guy?
Yeah, it's pretty steep.
That's
I-
25
That's 25.
to get me there.
It's pretty sheer. I'm gonna need an athletics check for you to
Okay.
climb it, and it's gonna be at double.
Okay, so that would be another. Well, I'll go there so I can go up beside him. So that would be 20 feet, 25. Ooh, do I have enough? Hang on. I've only got 40 feet. A sec. Well, I guess I can. Right, okay, yeah, so I've got extra movement. So it's really just the athletics check, see if I can get up there. Okay.
You're drinking.
It came up advantage. Do I have advantage on athletics because of rage?
Yeah, I guess you do. Yeah, you must.
Alrighty. Look at that. No, that's animal handling. No, thank you. I've had enough problems with animal handling.
Nice.
And upsy daisy, I can only assume this guy is the one that's causing us problems. So,
Yeah, causing the lion's share of your issues right now.
I'm as player using my situational wisdom over Harbeck's wisdom.
You saw him point at you, and then all of a sudden your insides.
I was sore.
So,
Green guy bad. Green guy very bad. Okay. So we need the big attack. So this is going to be a two-handed great axe swing, and that's what it's going to be.
All right, sounds good. See it.
With all the strength in the universe.
And
Harback smashes the rock next to the guy.
he sees it.
I should.
He sees it coming, and he actually has a. You can't see it here, but he actually does have a shield in one hand, and he hits it away with that.
I should have pushed him off the cliff. Well, I guess that's where we're at. Sorry, guys.
All good. All right, it is Siegfried's turn. He's going to reload his guns. All right, end of Siegfried's turn. This guy here. He is going to make a short bow attack at Yoshi. Does a 17 hit, sir?
Let's take a peek. And my DC is no.
Does not.
No, 18.
Excellent. Okay. So an arrow sails by. You have 18, and it tinks off of your shoulder pauldron. You look around, but you can't ascertain where it came from.
Effect of the stroke.
So these guys are crafty. I'll put here. Crafty. This guy sees you roll up on his boss, and he's gonna come back, and he's gonna take a shot at you, Mr. Harbeck. No advantage on this one. Is that 24 hit?
Yeah.
7 piercing damage. Don't forget to half it because you're rage. 3. Should be half and round down, so it should be 3. Right. It is the ogre's turn. Suddenly, his core.
I'm gonna do some math and correct my last hits I took then.
Yeah, the necrotic isn't reduced. I don't.
It would only be the big one I took, wouldn't it? Which was, what did I take?
Did you? That's a while
It was
ago.
14.
Yeah, it was 14. Oh, did you not have that one?
I did not have that one, so I'll
Okay.
put back 7.
All right.
There we go.
See, you seemed pretty
Thank
low
you.
health for.
It was flying away.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Is 55? Does that include my rage? Well, like, does it add it to that, or should it be a second health bar?
No.
Don't think it would add it automatically.
Yeah. So I've just been taking stuff off my basic hit points because I didn't think things were gonna get this bad. I figured it would all come out in the wash, but
Situation is much more dire than we expected.
I will figure that
They
out.
just
You guys
don't stop coming.
Right?
This is goblins. More goblins. More goblins. I can hit them all at once at the same time if that's what you guys prefer next time. 15
What?
15 goblins on round 1.
Nah, probably not.
I think okay, so you just run past him. This ogre is not very smart. Sorry, not ogre. The stone troll is not very smart. He's gonna go after Faldron, I believe. Did I mess up my music? Sure did. Sure I did. And he's gonna make a great slug swing. I'm guessing that doesn't work.
A 4 is a no-go.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's his turn. Pardon me while I fix my music again. Doesn't like Belly of the Beast. Why? I really want to get an independent music. Like, Roll20 tries to do so much and then just sucks at everything.
Have you checked out Chip for Discord yet?
I haven't had a chance. I do remember you said
It's
that to me, but
pretty
I haven't had a chance.
It runs right through Spotify.
Does it?
Yeah.
I should check that out. This is a constantly fighting with this. All right. Now it is the Curse Spitter's turn. He's gonna go for a Toxic Touch.
That's what my priest did at Sunday school.
Oh no. Does a 16
Bruh.
hit Mr. Harbeck? Does.
that meets.
Okay. The target must succeed a DC 12 con saving throw or be poisoned for 1 minute. And it's poison damage as well.
I have poison resistance.
Do you? Excellent.
hmm
Can you be poisoned or is it just poison damage you're resistant to?
Poison. It's poison resistant.
Okay.
So I can be poisoned. Poison damage resistant.
It doesn't make sense to me why you'd be resistant to the poison damage, but not the effect. So, give me the check with advantage.
It's a Constitution
Yeah, DC 12. Come on, save.
with advantage. Oh, it's already doing it. Oh,
Is it?
it knows. It
knows?
knows it's against poison. How does it know that?
See, when it works,
That's
it works
wild.
amazing. When it works really
That's
good.
wild.
It's just like it's like a bundle of spaghetti. When it's just nice and straight, it's perfect. But sometimes
Sometimes it just gets wrapped up.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. You're fine. All right. So, so three poison damage to you, sir.
Is that halved?
No, that's sorry. I did them. I halved it for you. I did the math for you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was because of my damage resistance.
Sorry. 6
And then
halved. 6 halved 3. All right. And he is also crafty, and he does not want to be next to you, so he is also going to run away. So that's his movement. Yeah, 30. Yep. So he's, there he is. Basically, he just runs away off and down the cliffs. Okay, Ludwig, you're up. Good sir. You are surrounded by darkness. You also...
Oh, darkness, my old friend.
You also... Magical darkness. You also don't know if there's anything next to you or not.
This is just a roll to see which direction I'm going to move in.
Okay.
It's a 2. So I'm going east. I'm just going to book it in a straight line. 5, 10,
Okay,
15.
So
oh my god, there's light.
You're going to take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Advantage.
Now, he couldn't see me.
Yeah, he can.
Unless
He can see through.
Okay.
Does 11
Who?
hit?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so he can't. He can see through the.
I said that and then can't. I don't think he can see me, is what I should have said there. Yeah, my
no
AC's
worries.
full.
Yeah, no problem. So now, because he used he is now no longer hidden. So technically, you can target him. You know that there's somebody in there. You can target him with disadvantage if you so choose, because you know roughly where he was.
Yeah.
You can feel the blades sing past your rib cage.
I am going to... Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Can I see the troll from here?
Yep. Clear as day. Unobstructed.
That is a Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's see some damage.
Ah, so close.
Two.
Do I? What level would you?
Don't you get? Yeah,
right.
you have two. You have a second blast.
There's 2.
Yeah, you get 2 blasts, don't you?
Yeah.
Hits.
For one damage.
Man. Oh, hey, you know, it all helps. It all
Oh
helps.
yeah, it all helps there, fellas. It's all in a whole something.
That sucks. I've never seen anything like it. That just sucks.
I would like to do 3 damage to this giant troll man, please. I'm also gonna drop concentration. No, I'm gonna keep concentration.
You keep the hunger on. Okay.
Yeah. It just kind of creates a battlefield obstruction.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, it is me.
So you find yourself shucked in darkness again. So who could see? Yoshi, you could see a goblin run out of the bushes right here and then into the blackness. And he's going to make an attack. Actually, he's going to attempt to hide first. 19's good, so he's going to make an attack with advantage.
Now, before we go crazy with advantage here, other creatures don't gain advantage on rolls against you as a result of being unseen by you.
It's not unseen, he's hidden.
Yeah, but I don't see him.
What do you mean, sorry?
I have the alert feat.
Oh, you have the alert feat. Okay.
So just because I can't see him doesn't mean he gets advantage on me.
Being unseen by you. Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Does a 16 hit regardless?
A what?
A 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So, but the thing is, that did negate an extra d6 of damage that he would have done to you otherwise. So that is, yeah. Okay. Oh. Did I do it twice? Sorry. So 8 slashing damage, and you're bleeding. So you take 2. So here's what we'll do. We'll put a little red dot for bleeding. So you are currently bleeding. So at the start of every one of your turns, the amount of you take an extra 2 hit points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Any creature who can reach the target can use an action to staunch all the target's wounds and the effect. So yeah, he gets you good just under the ribs, and you're feeling it. So he's hidden to everybody except for you. Man, like these guys are not rolling less than like a 17 on their stealth checks every single fucking time. This is honestly absurd. Yoshi, it is your turn, good sir.
Oh yeah.
So you have line of sight to open line of sight
This
to
guy?
this one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna make things super complicated for everybody involved. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at that guy.
Alright, let's see it.
That really shook things up.
Wild card, baby. No one saw that coming. The moment Yoshi saw somebody kill him, he was like, I'm gonna do it. Oh no. Alright. 20.
Yeah. Roll me some damage.
Okay.
10.
10.
Okay, yeah, he seriously felt that. So your arrow basically jumps right under his arm. So basically right through his rib cage, essentially. Ugh. And you can tell, like, one more hit like that, and he is out of the game.
Alright, well, speaking of one more hit like that, may as well use my other attack. I don't have black ball.
I thought you were gonna make a weed joke there, honestly.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead, roll some damage. How would you like to do this, sir?
Oh yeah, finally, I killed somebody. Shit, goddamn. So where the first arrow goes in, like I said, into his rib cage, he's reeling from it. But as he pulls back, a second arrow flies through, straight up Robin Hood's the first arrow, splitting it through the actual shaft into the same spot, causing it to splinter further into his body, propelling the first arrowhead just that much further inside of him, and the second one causing more internal damage. He's standing there with his arms up, looking at it like, I can't believe this happened. He looks at Yoshi, and Yoshi's standing going, holy fucking shit. Stroke gave me superpower. I have super stroke powers now. Oh my god, I can hit anything. And then the goblin gives me a thumbs up, and he fucking dies.
just flops over, blood curling, bubbling out of his
falls,
mouth.
yeah.
Because you put it through
He
his
falls.
lungs.
He falls forward, and it just makes the arrows go even further, which is much worse if he weren't already dead from that.
Alright. So, with that, this darkness is gone. Suddenly, Thury can see again.
Look at that. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Turning the tide.
no
Turning the
longer-
tide.
Hanging over me.
I'll be right back. I have to go get Sarah's.
I
So,
can
Thury,
see where everybody needs to be.
Alright.
it's on you, buddy.
Start by rolling 1d4. 3 plus 1 because he's next to one opponent, correct?
Yep.
6. Let's go for a bite and hold.
Nice.
Ferocity 3. We're going to use that. Let's see if this works. On the ogre.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Can you put the text in the chat again?
Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Chat. I'll read it to you though. It's first level. As part of its attack, the dire wolf can attempt to grapple a creature no larger than one size more than its own. On a hit, the target is grappled and they can't use two-handed weapons. This attack has disadvantage against shielded enemies. The creature can attempt a contested strength throw on the start of its turn to break free. The direwolves must have at least 3 ferocity on the start of the turn after the ferocity roll to maintain this hold. Maintaining the hold requires no action by the character.
Okay. Yeah, so he has a great club. So so you latch onto his arm, and now the great club that he's been holding 2 hands, baseball style, falls limp. And you can tell he's not going to be able to use it effectively.
Excellent.
Right.
I will roll it for damage. Yeet.
4. Cool.
It will do 7 piercing damage.
7?
And that's what it says.
Yep.
Hit 1d6 plus 3. So 7
You
piercing
see,
damage.
like, the blood coming out of his arm, like, the stone troll started with, like, a nice complexion. Now, it looks like a stiff breeze could blow it over.
Nice. So that's that.
I use
I would
freeze.
like to attempt to move down the cliff with them.
Yeah, so if he's grappled and you move him, and because he's swinging up at you, you grab him. If you pull him down, then he's going to take falling damage. If you're able to do it.
Oh, is he still on the rock?
He's on the top of the cliff, swinging down at Faldron.
Oh, okay.
He's by you. You can move him at half your movement speed, but you can drag him down, and that's that. If he falls, that would be some damage. That might be enough to do it.
Right. So I think I will back Faldron up just a little bit, which should be
So he
enough
falls,
to pull him forward.
because we said 10 feet, so he takes 1d6 of damage. Go ahead, roll me a d6.
Yeah.
That does it.
Chris.
That does it. How do you want to do this?
So I just imagine that the ogre swings down, but Fall John kind of jumps up and catches him in the forearms, and just with Fall John's weight, kind of pulls him off the cliff as Fall John slowly kind of comes back down from his jump. And I think he just separates him right at the hands. Just Anakin Skywalker style.
Rips it right off. And then as he's falling, he falls face first and hits his head on a rock and dies.
Just dead.
Awesome. Okay. Alright. She's looking pretty hairy for these goblins. I think one more.
So I would like to try and move 30 off the 10-foot cliff.
Yeah, so sorry, you're.
And
Oh, okay, yep.
do I need to do anything for that?
Yeah, give me
Acrobatics or something?
Yeah, give me acrobatics.
Athletic?
Acrobatics, otherwise you'll take 1d6 falling damage. DC 13.
Acrobatic. Did that go through?
It did
It
not.
doesn't look like it. I rolled an 18 and a 9.
18's good.
That's
That's so weird. Why just your sheet? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I'll poke around
And-
and figure it out later. So
So how does that affect how much I can move if I come down?
no, it'd be effectively like you jumping down and then like doing like a barrel roll and like a forward roll and rolling. So yeah, it doesn't affect how much you can move.
So I'm gonna just climb across the way
Across.
because I have 30
New Brunswick is across.
across. Yeah, so I will move to this side of the big rock.
Okay.
And that will be my turn because I don't think I can see anybody else.
You could dash or you could prepare an action if you so choose. Those are your options.
I will actually. I still have that cloak that should allow me to hide,
Right, that's a bonus action.
so I will do that.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you want to prepare an action if somebody pops out of nowhere?
sure. Let's prep an arrow and hide under the cloak.
Okay, give me a stealth check, DC 15 to hide. Yeah, this is a massive improvement, the DC 15. Stealth checks under 2014 5 years.
That one go through? Fuck.
Did not.
That one didn't go through either.
No.
It's a 14 and a 4.
Not enough, I think. Let's double check the wording on that.
Well, I also have stealth plus 8, I think.
Oh, so the dice was 14?
Yeah.
Stealth plus
Yeah,
8?
stealth plus 8.
What the fuck? Yeah, you're good. You're fine. Yeah, you're good. You're hidden.
Sweet.
Yeah, I thought we put your cloak in there. No, we didn't put your cloak in there. Okay, we'll have to add that later. But yeah, you're good.
Okie doke.
Yeah, you are effectively hidden. No one can see you. All right, Harbeck, you're up.
Oh. I should hurt somebody. Let's not make it complicated. We'll just go. There, I don't even know why I measured that. There we are. Double-handed great axe swing.
Wait, don't you have extra attack?
Who, me?
No hit.
It well, because it's double-handed.
No, you have extra attack because you're level 5.
Right, that's offhand attack.
You've been missing out on all your extra attacks this entire game.
Ah,
Well, now we're all getting shaken off the cobwebs. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We played last night too, and everyone was a little bit rusty.
Where does that show up on my shit?
Should be
My sheet.
just extra attack. Should be in features and traits.
Combat. Features and traits. Abilities.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's only when I attack. So really, the only thing I missed out on was the last one.
Really?
Like, that's the only turn when I could have done a second attack and
Well,
didn't.
Friendly game. Do it. On the curse.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do it.
Does that... If I kill him, though, is that gonna
You're-
make us retcon the entire last...
You can't kill him.
Okay. Because I'm like, we could just...
Yeah, he's not that.
not friendly game it, and...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then let's see if we can take a chunk out of him. And we'll just do another... dual wielding, yeah. Defense, and yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Roll damage. 9. Nice.
Oh, well, something.
Oh yeah.
Alright, last turn complete.
Yeah. This turn.
Now for this turn.
Yep.
Exact same attack, but on this guy standing right here in front of me.
Sure.
Fuck him up, Harbeck. Fuck him up.
That is not good enough, sir. Just
Okay, well, we'll do it again.
You bring the back down the great axe, and you can see like it looks like it's going, and then he at the very last second moves, and it just grazes the front of his chest piece, his leather chest piece. Right.
Hey, Devin.
Yep.
You know what I think of that?
What's that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Nothing. Never.
Get!
Yeah. Don't suppose you could shove somebody as a bonus action, can you?
I've got two hands on an axe. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me, but
Hit him in the chest.
You can shoulder block him. You can miss him with the axe and fucking.
I could use the axe as like a pole vault and double, like, front
Use
kick
the
him, like
momentum
mule
like
kick.
fucking John said. Swing going with the shoulder.
Hockey style, man. Send it to him.
All right. Well, good turn, Harbeck. Good turn. Ogre is done. Siegfried's turn. Siegfried was gonna shoot the ogre. Now he can't. So he's gonna post up and ready in action for the first thing. Cause he's like there's a bunch of blackness and stuff. He's not sure what's going on. So he's gonna hold up both of his pistols in either direction. He's just gonna look. Ready to fire. Okay. This one here. So at that same time, now he's covered in darkness. And can anybody see this? Thury, you would have line of sight.
On.
On this guy here. You want to take your...
Oh yeah, there's a guy up there.
You want to take your ready to action attack?
Hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, so this is like, we're threading the needle. You got a rock, a bush. So I'm gonna, yeah, then never mind. You're a sharpshooter. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Roll it.
I was gonna say sharpshooter is the way to go.
Yep.
Whenever it loads. There you go. Yeet. Did that go through?
Did not.
Now nothing's going through. This is even with advantage. Let's try automatic.
What the hell?
Browser
Yeah.
You can close my instance of your character sheet. See if that makes a difference. Yeah, I'm definitely making a support ticket fucking tomorrow.
What browser are you using?
Oh, that just went through, I think.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter 9. Sorry.
No dice.
No dice. Going for headshots. All right.
That's thematic and makes sense in this case. So,
Yep. So he's gonna come
stack of magic cards?
It is.
Nice.
And he's gonna try doing his hiding trick. See if these guys can roll below a 15. Not today. And he's gonna take a scimitar attack. It's a 24 hit, Mr. Thuri. Or sorry, Mr. Yoshi.
I was muted. It does. Also, did I make blinded again?
Yeah,
No,
you're
it was-
blinded again.
Head of the-
Yep, you're back in the darkness. Turn the lights off.
Like that movie Awakening, Rob Williams. I got out of it, and then I just it happened all over again.
Yeah. 8 slashing damage.
Slashing damage. Okey
Excuse me.
If the assassin
dokey.
takes
That brings me down to
okay,
29.
This is one thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, so these guys haven't taken damage yet, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you are bleeding as well. So at the start of each of your turns, you're gonna lose an extra 2 hit points from this attack.
Starting right now, do I lose an additional 2 hit points on top of the 8, or any subsequent turn?
Any subsequent turn.
Okay.
Subsequent turn. This guy's gonna run. How far can he get? 30 feet. He's gonna run to here. And he's gonna try and hide in these bushes. Like, so many stealth checks, my god. Yeah, he's good for it. I have never changed so many things between layers so often in my entire fucking life. Who designed this encounter, anyways? Does a 20 hit Mr. Harbeck?
Yeah. Ooh.
So, all said, 9 piercing damage. Halved to 4.
Or.
It's a good thing it's you up here getting hold.
That's why I'm up here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm up here.
No one else can see it.
Sometimes-
It's still the giant hunger. darkness. So,
Sometimes I miss the bear totem. The bear totem always made it fun.
The bear totem was pretty good. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, ooh. This is only a
I don't
DC
like
1.
that.
This is only a challenge level 1. So the curse spitter is gonna try to knock you flat. Give me a DC 12 Wisdom saving throw, Mr. Harbeck. This is a save or suck, and suck in a big way.
+0 on it. Why does it give me advantage? This has to do with poison? It's still giving me advantage because it thinks it has something to do with poison. Should I kick that down to normal? I'll kick it down, it's just reading something wrong. Oof.
Okay, wow. Wow. That sucks. Oh, save, okay. Save at the end of turn. Okay, yeah, so you can still save. You get a chance to save next turn.
Gotcha, okay.
For now, you're knocked prone.
Alright. Forgot how to stand. That's why it's wisdom.
They reduced the amount of symbols that we can use. There's only like 10 symbols here now. There's no one for like lying down, man. Roll 20. 20 things. I don't know. None of these are really applicable, so I'll go with the fishing net. Fishing net.
Restrained
Yeah.
to the ground.
Basically. Okay, Ludwig.
Like a fish out of water.
You're in the darkness again. And you
Just
take
searching
2
for that
damage.
light.
You take 2 damage
Yeah,
right off the hop.
Okay. I took it on my sheet. It didn't show up here.
Okay.
North.
Go north. You're gonna take an attack with advantage because you knocked right into him. Not because you can't see him, but you literally went straight into him. So you're like on top of him. And he's like, so he still gets the advantage in this case. So that's
Cool.
a 20. It's 20 hit.
Almost definitely.
So that's a 5 slashing plus an extra d6. 10 slashing damage. But
Ow.
you know exactly where he is. He's right fucking in front of you. You're right on top of him.
Dick. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that son of a bitch twice.
Son of a bitch. Is that...
If I can hit him, that is.
Yeah. So,
If my roll is there.
so you can't see anyway. So yeah, disadvantage doesn't matter. You always would have disadvantage because you can't see him, and it has to.
No,
can't
but I
have
know
disadvantage.
exactly where he is.
Yeah, you know exactly
Right?
where he is.
Like,
But because it's ranged attack, right?
yeah, but if I move past him, I've moved. Right, I'm out of range now. It's now in range.
Oh, you move past.
range.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you bull right over him. He cuts you, but you bull right over
I
him.
keep going.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, 100%. Let's see it. I think that would still be because he's in the darkness that you can't see it, but you know where. The only reason that you're able to guess because you know where he is, he's not hidden. I think it's still disadvantage because you can't see through the blackness and he's still inside of it.
Okay.
But if you hit him, blackness is gone. So try real hard. Cross your fingers. Do your rosaries.
Yeah. All right. So it's disadvantage.
That's good. All right. Darkness is gone. You can see him now. 8 damage. Whoa. All right.
Make it up for last time.
Yeah. All right.
You get to do it again?
Yeah.
Or that?
All right. Roll the damage. Oh, just enough. How would you like to do this, sir?
I would like to do this like this.
Nice.
That's cool.
And he just like explodes.
Like,
It hits him, and for a second he thinks he's gonna be okay, and then he just like explodes.
like Diablo, Lord of Destruction opening cutscene style.
Yeah, like it's like you hit with it, and then you're like, oh, okay. And then,
Awesome. Just red mist and viscera rains down in the area.
Ah, yes. Lord of Destruction.
Yes. Okay. So he was going next, so that's good for you. Okay, Yoshi, you are up.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this guy, did he not hide last turn? I thought he did. Must not have. No, he tried to hide before. So you know that there's a guy and he's right next to you and he's swinging at you.
I mean, yeah. I think Yoshi's clever enough to realize it's not Harbeck.
Thanks.
Let's see. So I'm gonna stow the bow, and I'm gonna draw my katana and do a one-handed attack because I don't have time to prepare a two-handed attack with the wakizashi. Since I have a generally okay idea of where this guy is, I'm gonna just give a big swang.
Yeah, because you get your quick draw, so you stow your bow as your free action, and then you right.
Quick draw the old.
So this would be at disadvantage though, because you still can't see him. You know he's there, but you can't actually see him. 14. Ooh. You can feel the very tip of your blade just bites into leather, but doesn't bite into flesh and bone like you would expect it to. That was damn close.
Beans. Can I use my free attack? Do it again?
100%.
Hell yeah. With disadvantage again. Now, based on the first attack, would that not give me some insight of distance?
He might have moved in the time that you swung. You felt
tricky.
It hit his chest armor. He also felt it. Yeah, that's good. Right, so darkness is gone. Go ahead, roll me some damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, the first one, you can see where it had just grazed his chest, and then you come down with your blade, and it's like instead of doing like the Z for Zoro, it's like a Y for Yoshi. Like a wah, and then this one actually cuts through, and that does some serious damage. You can see like rib bones. You can see his sternum. You can see like he's absolutely having the worst day of his life right now.
The worst day of his
so
life.
Fucking gross. Is that what I've been doing to people?
Crisis of conscience all of a sudden.
Oh, that is justice.
Hold on a second, because yeah, it's when you hit with a katana, you make advantage. When you miss with the wakizashi, you get advantage. Okay, so I think you can swing me with your wakizashi. I'm pretty sure with your bonus action. I think. I don't like how I can't change the text that comes up. Vex,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Vex sharp. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And just for curiosity's sake, roll it again just to see if you got a crit.
Also, I already deducted the 2 hit points.
Perfect. Yep.
The
Yeah,
bleed.
that's good. 17's fine. Go ahead and roll some damage.
6.
Just enough. Just enough. Alright, how do you want to do this, sir?
Oh, well, you've already laid out a perfect narrative for me, doing the weird Asian Zoro bit. And, yeah, as Yoshi essentially just bisects this person, gives them like a still alive autopsy, basically. And
Still alive autopsy.
Oh, that's fucking.
That's a phrase.
That's disgusting. I can't believe I've been doing this to people. But then something flicks in his head, and he kicks him clean in the chest, right in the open wound.
And he just
Moving on.
peels in half. Because you basically cut right to his spine, and then that little kick just like broke his spine. And he just turns into 2 upside down pieces of meat. They're just like.
Oh, really? I was gonna say like Mortal Kombat rules, just kick him in the spine and his skeleton goes into his body.
That all works.
Finish him.
Finish him. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say if Harbeck passes his so it's Sturry's turn, and then if Harbeck passes his saving throw, That's it. We're over. There's still. You guys haven't killed the boss yet, but he's still pretty hurt. Thuri, it is your turn.
All right. Let us begin by attempting to climb the cliff. Yeah, that's true. Let's get on Faldron's back and have Faldron attempt to climb the cliff. I don't see athletics. Okay. Oh, not good. Roll a 2. Goes to 5.
It's gonna cost you a little bit of damage as you're going up.
Sure.
Stumble and trip up.
How much?
1 damage.
1 damage. To both of us?
Just to him.
Sure. I don't think I can shoot the guy from here, correct?
Yeah, you don't have line of sight. This is a 10-foot cliff right here, and he's on the lee side of it anyways.
Okay. I'm just going to move the rest of the way to the edge of this. And I will call it there. Because I can't do much else.
You could dash, I think. Couldn't you?
As Faldron? Because I'm on Faldron right now.
Yeah, so because his movement is free for you, but your commands. Yeah, your movement is free. You can command him as a bonus action. So you jumping onto him would cost half your movement. So whatever your Thuri's movement was, 40. So
30.
30. Okay, so you use 15 feet of movement to jump onto his back, and then he can use all of his 40, and you can command him to dash,
50.
disengage, or attack. So you can get him to dash again and carry you up the hill.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, this is slightly higher, so I'm going to say DC 12 strength.
Nope, no dice.
Yeah. So, let's see, how much movement does he have? So from there, he would
50.
50? He has 50 ults, yeah.
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Yeah, so same
That's
thing.
40.
You can still do it. You just fall a little bit, and it's instead of being it's gonna be half your movement. So you can just get to the top, and this is a bit taller. So it's gonna be five damage as you slip and fall, and just hurt yourself quite a bit.
Alright, well, from this point, I should be able to attack him then.
Yeah. From his back, yeah, you'd absolutely be able to see him.
Let's do a regular Druidic longbow. Did that go through?
Nope.
Why does he keep... I rolled a 15.
15.
So there's that.
15 is good. 15 succeeds.
Damage. Does this go through? Did that go through?
Nope.
No.
It's 4.
4 damage?
A 1 and a 3. Yeah.
Like, is that the dice? Was that with sharpshooter?
That's the damage. No, it was just regular. So it's 1d8 plus 4. Plus the hunter's mark.
No, Hunter's Mark,
Right.
that was on your... Yeah. Oh, you could... yeah, sorry, you could spend a bonus action to reapply it if you want. So, yeah, you can...
I feel like I spent a lot of bonus actions.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right, you already spent your bonus action. You're right. So, yeah. No Hunter's Mark for now.
So it's 5 damage. It's 1d8, which was a 1 plus 4.
Okay. Alright. Still pretty good hit. Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Alright, I'll call it there.
Okay. Don't you have a second attack?
I think I do, yeah. I want to see if I can get it to work.
I'm really bothered that just your sheet isn't working. I don't understand.
What browser are you using?
Chrome. Yeah, it's nothing is going through at the moment.
But like when I do it,
Not.
it pops right up.
Did you reload but keep your character sheet open somehow? Like, is the sheet no longer connected
I don't think so.
to the game?
I
Like,
closed it.
like is your sheet rolling to a browser session that's no longer open or something?
I don't think so. The only thing that's open, and I closed everything. Reloading this page. Go here.
I'm gonna try
Character
something.
sheet.
I'm gonna try something. This is bothering the fuck out of me. What the hell? Yeah, it even works. It even works on. So my account, because that's how I do the recording. Is my account has access to all of your characters, so it can see everything that you guys see, and it can do it. It's like it's not a character problem. It's your specific account. That's
So I think that one just went through.
Yeah.
That was whispered.
Yep, I see it. Yep, that's good. What the fuck?
So if we roll damage on that, 2 plus 4, so that should be 6, right?
Yep, 6. Every little bit helps. Okay. Harbeck. Here we go.
I gotta roll wisdom saving throw to see if I can get up.
Yeah, let me double check.
I think it was wisdom.
Yes, I think so too.
Whatever the last thing I rolled is.
Actually, this would have been concentration for him. I'm gonna roll 2 concentration checks. 10 is good. 11 is good. Yep. Okay, it's still on.
Had to make sure he didn't forget about me.
Yeah, save at end of turn. Close. Close, good sir. Alright, so Siegfried
Do
is...
one crunch.
Yeah. Siegfried is
Be right in it.
super far
Be right
away.
back.
He's gonna dash up to here. That's as far as he's gonna get. Guy's gone. Guy's alive. Okay. So, because you're the one with the bow and causing the most problems, out of the woodwork. 230. 21. I'm assuming that hits.
What hit?
4 piercing damage plus another d6. 5 piercing damage. He rolled minimal. So
I appreciate that.
It's that guy right there. And
It's the guy that I shot at, right? Yeah.
not this. You shot this guy.
Hello? Yeah. There's another guy somewhere.
Yep. So he's gonna again retreat back and try to hide again. Just once. Just once. Wow. 9. Okay, he is not successful. Does not succeed in hiding. First time that any of them have failed their stealth checks. Okay. It is the curse spitter's turn, and he is going to. He's concentrating on that. That's done. He's going to try to do a toxic touch on you. A ranged toxic touch. Does the 17 hit?
On me?
Yep.
Armor class 17. I do believe it.
So 6 poison damage, and you need to do a DC 12 con saving throw.
Constitution?
Yep. Be poison, which I believe you have disadvantage on attacks. If I'm not mistaken.
Did that not go through?
Did not.
Why does it work like once and then not again?
I don't know. We're gonna have to make a ticket though for sure, because this is super fucking weird.
What? Sure.
Do you have the auto dice on, like the auto rolling dice on, or are you clicking it?
I'm clicking and pulling them.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, enable advanced dice. Do you have you don't have automatically roll 3D dice on? In your
I don't think so.
settings, dice options. What do you have there? There's 3 boxes.
Setting. Dice option. I can click automatically roll 3D dice.
No, I'm just wondering if it's different. So you have advanced dice and
I have
yeah.
3D dice, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, just give me an open roll. Just give me an open roll of D20 and tell me what your modifier is.
17.
17.
Plus 0.
17?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, you're good.
So I take one. I take how much poison damage now?
6 poison damage. You're not poisoned. Okay.
Right.
Ludwig. Fucking goblin bodies everywhere.
I'm gonna drop concentration on that.
Okay.
Just to open it up for everybody there.
There he is.
I don't see Buddy in there. That's a steep cliff, right?
So it's kind of. Ooh. Give me a perception check. Let's say DC 15. Because it's like it's too close to call for me. So. Yep, you can see him.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
That's all I got left.
Let's see it. We're gonna treat him as half cover though, so he's gonna have a +2 to his AC. You can just see him from the waist up. That's roll damage. How would you like to do this, sir?
Is that damage or did I just... No, I just rolled again. That wasn't damage. Sorry.
That wasn't it? Oh, okay.
Damage. No. I hit the wrong button. 6.
How would you like to do this?
The exact same fucking thing happens as the last guy. I blast my Eldritch Blast. It's just like well, fuck you, and flies out from me. And just boom, he explodes.
Nice. Nice.
But this one's more instant. It's not like the delayed reaction. It just like it hits him and he like yeah.
Just blood and
Just
viscera.
cavity ruptures and his arms and limbs and head go lolling off in all directions.
So, well, for all intents and purposes, any goblins that were here are no longer here. They are tucked tail and running because you just killed the boss. Which, if it had
Blew him
happened
up.
earlier, would have also triggered the same outcome. But he was a little sticky. Harbeck here, struggling on the ground for a while. Eventually, actually, sorry, as soon as the blood of viscera, you feel like the weight that was pressing down on your back suddenly lift, and you're able to.
Oh, I should have taken 2 damage there.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm gonna assume you guys staunch your wounds fairly quickly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the most damage Yoshi's taken in a long time.
I think this is the most damage most of us have taken in a long time.
Well, I don't know. Harbeck takes a fair bit of damage every single time, it seems.
Yeah, but down to
I've
19.
taken a while.
Yeah, I was down 19, but now looking at it, I think I have another 16 from Rage, but it doesn't show up on the character sheet. It only shows up in the token bars if I click on the token.
Weird.
Oh.
Another 16 for rage. What do you mean by that?
Another 16 hit points because of my rage, I think.
Does it give you 10?
Extra hit points?
Yeah, does it give you 10 hit points?
Let me check.
Yeah, I'm curious.
What the? Oh, enter, send rage. Rage, there it is. No, it's not in there. So maybe I just had another bar on my token for no reason. I'm gonna put it there manually at some point.
Is it your AC? Is it green bar your AC?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it just shows that the whole time. Okay. Right. Okay.
All right.
'Cause I used to use the blue.
Gotcha. Okay. We are out of initiative order. At this point in time, what do you guys want to do?
It would be great to find a place to, what do we call it? Quick. Well, if we need more rest, I would just.
Would be ideal.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention this
to
to
that.
you guys. Just going forward, just with the kind of survivalist play style that we're doing, would you guys want? And this, I'll leave this up to you guys to decide. But it's just a straight up boon. If you want it, great. If not, no big deal. But do you want to maximize hit die when we're doing short rest? So whatever your hit dice is, if it's a D8 or D10, you get that many hit points. Do you want to do that going forward?
I think it depends on the scenario and like how long in between.
So yeah, you're a ways away from a safe harbor, so to speak, at this point.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of similar to our werewolf encounter, where we're loosely tracking things, but you're definitely in unfamiliar territory.
Right, but I guess what I meant was, like, if they're gonna go a day or more between like major events, like if we still have a day's worth of travel or 2 or 3 days worth of travel or whatever, then I think that's enough time to say, yeah, I think we just take as much as we can get because they have lots of time to recoup, even if they're only recouping little bits at a time over that time.
Yeah.
Whereas if we go from one thing into another, then maybe we just roll.
Yeah. Again, it's like this is literally just a straight boon, but I'm throwing things at you that aren't in the player's handbook, so I'm pretty okay with giving you guys a boon to counter that. Like all this stuff, this is all MCDM monsters. This entire encounter was MCDM monsters. So the Curse Spitter, the Spine Cleaver, the assassins, the snipers. So these are no normal goblins. So like.
Right.
I think it's fair,
Well-
to be honest, because nothing sucks more than doing a long rest and rolling 2 or 3 ones in a row. Like, oh, I burned all my hit dice, and now I got fucking nothing, and I'm in
Yeah.
a rough spot.
Right.
I think as far as like reality goes, it's a little far fetched to either say that you would always be able to recover 10, or if you're rolling a d10, or that you'd only recover 1 if you're actually resting. But I think it's more unreasonable to say that a 1 is possible than a 10 is guaranteed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I agree with you in that way. I wonder if there's I don't want to overcomplicate it.
We could reroll
Um,
ones. We could reroll ones if that works.
I was just about to suggest
Something
that.
simple like
Yep,
that,
reroll
or
ones,
like
sure, 100%.
or like a 5 plus or do like a 6 plus a d4 just to put us into the range of 6 to the minimum,
Yeah. So,
and then
so kind of have to be a little bit proportionate, just because
Yeah.
everyone's hit dices are different, right?
I gotcha.
Like hitting a 1 in a barbarian is a lot less likely, but it sucks way harder than hitting a 1 as a sorcerer. Because you need
Yeah,
hit points more than sorcerer too. Yeah, let's just reroll ones.
Re-
then.
reroll ones. Okay,
Reroll ones. Yep.
unhit this.
All right.
Where are they on the new character sheet?
Good question.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Fuck.
But probably when you
For
take your
sure.
short rest, they would come up. I would guess.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh yeah, apply healing from hit dice roller after taking a short rest. Recover dawn-based resources on this rest. I guess they're here. It's 5d10 plus 2.
It depends on what your
Reset temporary max
class
HP
is,
changes.
right?
Okay. So reset temporary hit point. Oh, okay. So the reset temporary. Okay, that's for like aid and other temporary effects, but apply healing from hit dice. So you can. Oh, so you can select the amount of hit dice you want to roll. Oh, so it's making you just guess the amount of hit dice that you need, and then if you go over. All right. Jesus. Okay.
I did not mean to do that. I just canceled my short rest, so they did not roll. I'm good though. What was that? Fucking 6, 4, 11, 10, 8.
Yeah.
I only need. Are we taking a short rest?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're taking a
I
short
think so
rest.
for sure.
How do those work again?
So
I-
with this in should be just normal short rest. Nothing.
Did Yoshi take any damage or just get horribly inconvenienced like every 2 seconds?
I lost all my temporary hit points as well
Oh, okay.
as let me tell you right now. I just have my character sheet up. I lost over almost 30 points.
My memory of the battle is just you being like Mr. Bean trying to put socks on. Like it just wasn't. There's just no progress being made.
Oh, just remember the first battle that the first ogre like grabbed me and beat the ever loving shit out of me.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Stop. Also, it says I healed 0 HP from my short rest.
Why?
Mine rolled and then it didn't finish. Did I
Yeah.
click that?
That's weird.
Short rest. Apply healing from
You have to
hit
go
dice.
click on it after you.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh yeah, so that when you click on short rest, there's like a number of hit dice on the bottom, and then I guess you gotta guess how many hit dice you're gonna need and fucking roll them.
Well, so it roll as you select them, it rolls them.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh, okay, so you
Okay.
click one.
I see.
That's kind of metaing it, because it's supposed to roll what you roll. You're supposed to pick and roll all of them, but maybe this is a 2024 change.
I don't know. I think this is a jump gate and roll 20 thing. I don't think this is a 2024 thing, from my understanding.
Did I hit 15? 18.
Nice one, Harbeck.
What am I at?
Alright, I used
Eight.
2, and I got 6 and 12.
What did I get?
Yeah. Valdron also has hit dice.
Oh, does it?
And and his ferocity set back to 0.
Yeah.
How long is
I don't know why it only applied my last one.
It's 1 hour.
I'm just gonna manually add those other 22 for my first 2 rolls.
Sure, yeah.
I was gonna pass find familiar, but I've run out of time.
Oh, you need.
I don't.
Yeah.
Is Baldron's hit dice the same thing?
Uh,
Oh, the direwolf has a number of D8 hit dice equal to the caregiver's level, so he's got 5 D8 hit dice.
Yeah.
Let's roll 2. Get 8 back. 1. So,
Yeah, if you want to go for more, go for more. It's up to you.
decent. So the real question is how the hell we get off this cliff?
Yeah. So the way forward is just there's these trees in the way, but you can just keep going this way. This was clearly set up as an ambush to catch you guys as you're following him.
Right.
What did you call the boss guy in this? Dickweed or like a
Curse spitter.
curse spitter?
Dickweed.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
I knew
Like,
I knew there was a crazy vowel you used. Curse caster.
curse spitter.
Curse spitter. It did feel like I was being spat. Curses spat at me. I don't know where on here it tracks your hit dice, but I should be down to 2. I'm gonna note it because
If you click on your short rest again, you'll see that they are marked off.
Is there a way
okay, but it only.
is there a way to manually override it?
Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to roll 2 more of them, and we'll just ignore these, and I'll manually adjust my HP back to 53.
Oh, you mean you didn't? Yeah, you could manually do it.
Well, when I was rolling them before, I was just trying to Oh, I unclicked the adjusting. When I was doing it before, I'd exited the short rest. Like the rolls didn't matter. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to figure out how the short rest worked.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Or no, I was
I
trying
just
to look
re-rolled and
I was trying to
adjusted.
look up how many AP I had, so I knew how many I should try to get. And it anyway, it's good now. It's showing 3 hit dice used and
Yeah.
and
We're doing
HP's 53.
a big trust fall on this one because I have no idea. I have no idea. No,
Trust
not a
fall.
fucking clue. Not
What?
a-
How to do the
No.
short rest?
Well, yeah, like I see the short rep, but like how to fix it manually, like what he's talking about. I mean, other than just doing it.
Oh,
again.
I get what he's saying.
So-
Yeah, if you do it and just adjust your health back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I just did 2 rolls to get it to use up the dice. But like if you look in the chat history, yeah.
It just, I don't know how I feel about that's I don't love that. I don't love that. Just trying to do. I always get the heebie-jeebies whenever any program tries to do too much for me. I don't like it.
Mhm.
I like to like trust me to know what I'm doing. Like, oh no, I'm out of hit. Like, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
not my favorite. I'm gonna make it. This is still beta, so I can send them some choice words and maybe they'll change it. We'll see. Everything that I've complained about, they've fixed. Whether it's just because I complained about it or somebody else did, I don't know. All right. So we've got our short rest in. Did you get your hit points back, Ludwig?
Yeah.
It's showing 23
Yeah.
of 43.
Sorry, yeah, it didn't update it on there.
All right. Safe to say you guys are on the road again? Carrying on?
On the road again.
Okay.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
All right.
That was not an insignificant combat. Like
Music,
I kept underestimating it the whole way through. I was like, "Oh, we'll mop these guys up. Oh, we'll mop that guy up too. Okay, one more guy to mop up, no problem.
One more.
Okay,
One
different
more.
type of
One
guy.
more.
Yeah, it just kept
One
going.
more.
That combat
Like
had
that.
layers. You just peeled off one layer of the onion. Oh, more onion.
Like an
Oh,
ogre.
Yeah.
It's like that
Like an ogre.
fucking Instagram video where there's the guy's doing like a deadlift and he's like me trying to get the one last rep out, and then there's like a fucking rat. It's like my gym buddy. 2 more. 2 more, baby. 2 more.
Alright, I'm gonna pop y'all onto here.
Coming from the right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or the left.
That's the left.
Other one.
Other.
The other right.
There. That should be all. Double check your
Ah,
stuff.
right.
It's all
Left of mirrors.
And then Mr. Where the fuck is he? Siegfried. Oh yeah, he would have.
Siegfried.
He would have rolled hit dice as well. Roll another one. 3 and 4. 6, 7, 13. Okay. Okay. So, who's leading this initiative? The tracking. Who's leading the tracking of this fine wheelchair-bound giant goblin?
Are we assuming it's not Siegfried?
Siegfried is here to assist. He's not necessarily leading the whole operation.
In that case, I would probably say Faldron is doing it because he's a dog and he can smell things.
Okay. All right.
That would be my
opinion. You come to
God.
after staunching your wounds, recouping your strength, gaining what you can of your resources, and taking stock. You carry on, ever onward, ever upwards, and you go deeper and deeper into the mountains. You come to a pass. You come to a fork in the road. To the left, it seems to carry on and down from what what you can see of the topography, to the right, it seems to go up higher. Anyone with regional knowledge can do a history check, and whoever is leading the expedition can do a perception check to see which way the tracks go.
I will do a perception check.
Okay.
I should not do a history check.
Okay.
Do you want it with Faldron?
Yes, please. Well, either or. You or Valdron, up to you. You can use. You know what? You could do it, and you can use Valdron to assist you, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Do. All right, let's see if we can get this. We're gonna roll with advantage for perception. Oh boy.
Don't understand.
And it didn't go through again.
Don't understand. What did you roll?
I rolled a 12 and a 2.
12.
So 14. Are we assuming, like, does Faldron helping give advantage? Is that the...
Yeah, it just gives you advantage. You don't stack the modifiers, but yeah, it just gives you advantage.
Right. So perception is plus 4.
Okay.
So 16.
16 plus 4? Or 16?
Plus 2.
16?
Yeah, 16.
Okay. Yep. So you can see very, very faintly that... So I'm just going to go ahead and move you guys a little bit. So you can see the tracks leading this way. Up the mountain. Harbeck, did you do that history check?
No, I should. I'll do it. I guess it's fine. Not too bad. Oh,
We're in your territory.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah.
That's your fault, buddy.
Sorry, bro.
Anyone else see a teeter on the 20 there? What do we get for a teeter?
Oh, what? Sorry?
What do we get for a teeter on the nat 20?
Oh.
It teetered and it fell on the 8.
It teetered and fell. That's it. That's it's cocked. Roll again.
We get sadness. What we get.
Get sadness.
Put sadness on the stack, baby.
But yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it, Harbeck?
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I tell you what. If you want to sit here and think about it, Gandalf style, I'll let you roll again, but it's gonna cost you some time. Say an hour.
I think as long as we got a direction to go based on those tracks, Harbeck would just keep moving.
Keep moving. Okay. All right. Up the hill we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're all in agreement.
All right.
Nobody wants to scream, wait, Harbeck, think. Use your brain.
We know to trust Harbeck. His brain don't work.
Yeah,
well.
that,
Anyway.
using your brain aren't words you're going to hear coming out of Yoshi's mouth anytime. So.
Use someone else's brain as a projectile, maybe, but...
Yeah, maybe.
Lawn.
Yoshi's still under the impression that he got superpowers from a stroke. So.
So you guys follow the tracks, and it gets higher and steeper, colder,
Deeper.
farther you go. Finally, you come to a set of switchbacks. You get to the bottom of these switchbacks, and you look up. And can somebody give me a perception check?
I can do it. I can redeem myself.
sorry.
15.
15. The wind's blowing pretty hard, and it's starting to snow. You don't see too much.
Not helpful.
All right.
Keep going.
Is this your marching order? Sorry, Siegfried will be at the back, watching the rear.
I'll probably be behind Faldron.
Okay.
I'll be on your left.
Okay.
I think Ludwig in the middle and Yoshi with Siegfried in the follow-up.
Okay, so you guys carry on up through the switchbacks.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move. Semi-reasonable.
There'll be peace when you are gone.
Go.
Move, Yoshi, you butt.
Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry, no.
And I just finished Supernatural finally after like not watching it for 8 years because it was gonna make me sad. Now you're saying that, and I have finished it. Now I'm sad all over again.
I haven't finished it yet.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
so
so
good.
like God.
30, give me a perception check.
You're really pushing the limits of the Volmajig. That's persuasion, John. Didn't go through.
Didn't go through.
So I rolled a 10 plus the modifier, which I believe is plus 8.
Plus 8, 18. So you see
It's 4. Sorry, it's plus 4, so it would be a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see standing at the top here a huge mountain goat with a great great rack of horns on it. He's kind of looking around and he's
Your
looking
mountain
actually
goat
at you.
The great rack
A great rack.
is out there. Looking great.
So he's looking at us.
Yep.
Well, I think we stop first and foremost.
Stop.
Yeah. Step 1.
He snorts at you though. The
Baldron growls back. Baldron steps forward and growls back. I'm going to let Harbeck come directly behind Baldron.
Don't let me do animal handling checks, but I don't mind.
I'm not a druid anymore, so I probably can't speak to the goat.
check your spells. You might have speak with animals.
I don't think we kept that one.
No.
No.
Okay.
Spells. Druidcraft, Thunderclap, Hunter's Mark, Fairy Fire, Pass Without Trace, Bark Skin.
Okay, we're in a bit of a standoff here.
I do a perception check on the goat to see if he seems to be, like, showing any signs of distress, like fatigue, pain, hunger, any of that.
Yeah, he doesn't really have too much. Like, go ahead, roll a perception check, and we'll see what comes.
Just looks like a goat.
Looks like a goat.
Might just look like
I'm
a goat.
going to prep on. I don't know if I want to. He's looking at us.
He's like, so perception check. This goat seems agitated.
I guess if a big ass goblin had just gone by.
Perhaps. He seems rather upset.
don't want to be necessarily aggressive. But I also don't want to. I mean, he has the high ground, and if Obi-Wan taught me anything,
Student of history.
I don't underestimate his power. Herbert, how do you feel about? Well, how does everyone feel about prepping weapons without drawing them?
You can't prep without drawing.
Like just, huh?
You have to knock an arrow to prep it, right?
Yeah. That's. I guess we're.
know what a bow is. You fucking aim that shit at me on Arc. I don't know.
It's a fucking goat.
I mean, we just want to run into it. We can just run into it if we want to do that. Is there a way to scramble up the edge here?
There. Okay,
Or here?
Give me, yeah, so hold up. When you get to that first ledge, give me another perception check.
I would love to.
Oh, okay.
Still not working.
I rolled. No. I have an 8 perception. It's a 4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. Yeah, okay. Okay, carry on.
I learned
Carry on.
nothing. Do I have range here on him?
What do you mean? Like you can see him. You
With
can
it.
see him broadside.
With an arrow?
Yep.
Ludwig and Yoshi, are you guys coming up here, or are you guys just hanging out? Alright. I assume...
Just get ready in case I get attacked, but I'm gonna start moving in closer.
So if the goat is paying attention to Harbeck, I'm gonna prep an arrow in the meantime while it's not paying attention to me.
Okay.
And with my passive perception of 13, I'm kind of watching for,
Passive perception.
signs that he's gonna he's gonna charge or taking that extra step of aggression as I move block by block up the path.
So, okay, hold up. So, with a passive perception of 13, you wouldn't hear it, or you wouldn't see it, but you would hear clop, 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 clop. There's a few more hooves back further. You can't see them yet, but you can hear the clobbering hooves, and he's looking at you very intently, and he boo, boo, boo. He just gives 3 one of those and shakes his head. Doesn't seem keen on moving.
I'm gonna move another block.
Another block.
Another.
So how are you?
Block.
Are you trying to how are you presenting yourself? Are you trying to make yourself look bigger? Are you trying to make yourself look more or less threatening?
Less threatening.
Less threatening. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Okay. For less threatening, okay. He's an offended little goat.
Okay. Clearing some stuff. We'll see what happens and when. Okay.
I rolled a 19 plus 4, 23 for initiative. Hey, look, it went through.
Nice.
Oh, my name's there. Whoa, that's a lot of goats. Yeah. I'm counting 5 right now.
You shouldn't have fucking said anything.
Alright.
Okay.
A lot of goats.
A lot of goats. Where's our turn order? Where has our turn order gone?
Try your
My
exclamation
plan was to
CT and bring it up that way.
get closer and bribe him with honey from the alchemy jug as a distraction, but too aggressive too quickly. What goat doesn't
Mayonnaise
want a
jug.
gallon of honey? It's
Yeah.
true, the mayonnaise would be good too. I just thought the honey would be more enticing as like a.
Alright, well,
Sweet
like
treat.
we'll do it manually, I guess. Okay, 23 is 30 while I try to figure this.
I do get more mayonnaise than honey though, so that might have been.
What if you
I
try?
do have to pee. I will be back.
Sorry, Dan?
What if you try launching the combat tracker, like just with one select?
The
and adding
APIs
in
are
that?
broke. APIs are broken. I'm just gonna reload and see if it comes back.
I can't play for much longer. I gotta be on the west side at 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
Eek.
I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but I'm thinking about
Okay,
maybe a half hour or so.
we can
Or
leave it
call
here.
it here.
This is a suitably dramatic jumping off point.
We would know what we're getting into. I don't mind that.
That sounds good.
Yeah, find some goats.
Yeah, what the fuck? And I gotta figure out what happened to the turn order.
Let's get rid of the most basic feature.
Fuck.
One thing that everybody hates tracking themselves.
Fucking hell, I know. Do I gotta get a piece of pen and paper so I can use my VTT? God
Yeah,
damn it.
right?
Fuck. Super weird. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording here for now. Alright, good game, gentlemen.